Well, I made a video around this time last year that featured the 11 members of the 100 Point Club and their most expensive recent card sale. And with Connor McDavid leading the way, with a rookie patch auto that sold for more than 100,000 Canadian. Yep, 100,000 bucks. So if you're curious which card that was, definitely check that video out, because we showcased some pretty epic cards in last year's video. And here's a quick look at the top 20 from last year. If you're into hockey pools, you might enjoy this video. Oh, and later I'll also share one of my hockey pool tips. And take it with a grain of salt, as I came up a little bit short this year, but still claimed a second place prize in the main hockey pool I enter. And second place wins 1,200 bucks. So it was definitely still a good year. And then switching gears to this current season, the 2023-24 season, we dropped from 11 players to only 9 players that hit the 100-point mark or more. And we also crowned a new scoring champion, plus a couple historic milestones were achieved. So we've got 9 cards to feature in today's video, plus a few honorable mentions. So who made this year's list? All right, let's get this party started. All right, let's start things off. Coming in at number 9, it's JT Miller of the Vancouver Canucks, with 37 goals, 66 assists for 103 points. He hit the 99-point mark a couple seasons ago, so this is JT's first time making it into the 100-point club. His 2013 Panini Gold Prism was the highest recent sale I could find, and it features Miller in a Rangers uniform who drafted him with the 15th overall pick in 2011. Not a ton of hobby love for JT though, as this sold for just $420 Canadian. And yep, this is the highest recent sale I could find. And this ungraded Gold Prism rookie is pretty rare actually. It's numbered 4 out of 10. And this sold on June 3rd with 33 bids. And JT Miller turned 31 years old in March. Does he have another 100-point season in him? Well, as a Canucks fan, I'm hoping he does. Coming in at number 8, it's Mikko Rantanen with 42 goals, 62 assists for 104 points. Just one more than JT Miller. And this is Rantanen's second time hitting 100 points or more. And here's a beauty. It's his rookie auto from 2015, O-Pee-Chee Platinum, in a Golden Treasures. And this sold for 7,000 Canadian. This is ungraded and it's numbered 1 of 1. And this sold on March 25th with best offer accepted. Coming in at number 7, it's Leon Draisaitl with 41 goals, 65 assists for 106 points. And this is Draisaitl's 5th time making it into the 100-point club, and most likely would have had 6 straight 100-point seasons if it wasn't for the 2020 bubble year. And the highest recent sale is a monster. His 2014 Young Guns and a high gloss sold for 22,100 Canadian. This is graded a BGS 9.5 and numbered 4 out of 10. And this sold on April 25th with 38 bids. Coming in at number 6, it's Auston Matthews with 69 goals, 38 assists for 107 points. And this is Matthews' second time hitting 100 plus points. Also, second time for Matthews scoring 60 goals. And he needed just one more to hit 70 this year, but just couldn't find a way to get one more goal. And we have an even higher sale, as his rookie patch auto from 2016, the Cup, recently sold on Golden for 30,000 Canadian. This is graded a BGS 9.5 and actually a true gem, with all subgrades getting a 9.5 grade. And this one is numbered 20 out of 99. This sold on June 1st with 9 bids. Coming in at number 5, it's David Pastrnak with 47 goals, 63 assists for 110 points. This is past his second time in the club, and last season he finished the year with 113 points, also scoring 61 goals. Highest recent sale I found was his 2014 SP Authentic Future Watch RPA. This sold on eBay for 3,000 Canadian. It has a pretty nice 3-color patch. This is graded a BGS 9.5 and numbered 69 out of 100. Yeah, pretty good grade for a thicker patch card, I'd say, with 395 subgrades and just the surface getting a 9. So pretty decent grade there. And this sold on March 17th with best offer accepted. Coming in at number 4, it's Artemi Panarin with 49 goals, 71 assists for 120 points. And Panarin was a 3-time 90-point scorer, but smashed his way into the 100-point club for the first time this season. So congrats to him and the Rangers on a pretty decent season, and pretty awesome if you had Panarin in your hockey pool this year. But he's going to be 33 years old on October 30th this year, so we'll see if he has another 100-point season in him. And highest recent sale I found was an RPA from 2015, the Cup, which sold for 1,100 Canadian, as we get to remember Panarin back in a Hawks jersey. This is graded a BGS 9 and numbered 35 of 99. And this sold on April 25th with 22 bids. And so a little while back, there was a viewer who requested a video about Artemi Panarin cards. And I do read all the comments, so I appreciate everybody who leaves a comment. And so here are a few more Panarin cards worth mentioning. So another nice card is his 2015 Young Guns Exclusives, which recently sold for just over 1,000 Canadian. This is graded a PSA 10 and numbered 12 out of 100, and sold on May 24th with 3 bids. Next, we have a sale on Golden for his 2015 Young Guns Acetate. This one's in a BGS 9.5 and sold for 11.50 Canadian on April 18th with 45 bids. And finally, here's a beauty Panarin rookie patch auto. It's the highest overall sale I could find. This sold for just over 4,500 Canadian from an auction ending in June 2022. And this card is from 2015 Ultimate Collection. It's an Ultimate Rookies NHL Shield logo rookie auto. It's been graded as authentic by PSA, and this is a 1 of 1. So pretty sick card, especially for a big Panarin fan. Oh yeah, and since in the viewer comment you also asked for Adam Fox, highest recent sale I found for an Adam Fox card was for 17.75 Canadian. For this one that features both Fox and Igor Shesterkin. It's from 2019, the Cup, and it's a dual auto rookie marks. This one is ungraded and it's numbered 2 out of 18 and sold on April 17th with best offer accepted. And coming in at number 3, it's Connor McDavid with 32 goals, 100 assists for 132 points, and a bit of a step back from last season's league-leading 153 points. But he still hit another milestone, becoming only the 4th player in NHL history to get 100 assists in a single season. But we're going to tease this card because no big surprise, it's the highest sale on our list today. So we're going to show the McDavid card at the end of the video, so you're going to want to stick around to see that card. Okay, let's take a quick break in the action to remind everyone that you still have a chance to enter the 100th episode giveaway, and you might win this McDavid OPG rookie. This giveaway is still running, and if you've already entered, you know when to tune in to see the winner announcement. Oh yes, and of course, let's take a second to congratulate the Florida Panthers on an epic Game 7 win to capture their first Stanley Cup. McDavid and the Oilers made an exciting series, but they came up just a bit short in the end. Okay, now back to the show. Coming in at number 2, it's Nathan MacKinnon with 51 goals, 89 assists for 140 points. This was Nate's second time hitting the 100-point club, and he becomes a first-time 50-goal scorer. And his highest recent sale is a beauty on PWCC, and this is his 2013 Ultimate Collection Rookie Shield auto, which sold for just under 30,000 Canadian. This is graded as authentic by PSA. But of course, what makes this one special is that it's a 1 of 1. And this sold on February 2nd with 46 bids. And coming in at number 1 and leading the league in scoring for the 2023-24 season, it's Tampa's Nikita Kucherov with 44 goals, 100 assists for 144 points. Definitely one of my favorite players to watch. And this is Kucherov's 4th 100-point season and his 2nd Art Ross trophy, as he also led the league in scoring in the 2018-19 season. But the milestones don't stop there. He's also now a member of the 100 Assist Club with McDavid, and so becoming the 5th player to get 100 assists in a single season. And the other 3 to do it were Bobby Orr, Gretzky, and Mario Lemieux. And as a reminder, Orr had 102 assists in the 1970-71 season. And in that year, he also had 37 goals and scored 139 points. And then Mario had 114 assists in the 88-89 season, also scoring 85 goals and leading the league with 199 points. And Gretzky also had 114 assists that same season too. Oh yeah, and Gretzky also had 100 assists 10 other times and did it 11 seasons in a row from the 1980-81 season and right on through until the 1990-91 season with the Kings. Pretty crazy, pretty incredible. Just amazing to look back at Gretzky's stats. And you see he had 163 assists in a single season. Anyways, back to Kucherov. And here's a nice one. It's his 2013 Upper Deck Young Guns Exclusives. And this one recently sold for 3,900 Canadian. Nice to see he's got some hobby love. This is graded a BGS 9.5 and numbered 43 out of 100. This sold on eBay on April 7th with best offer accepted. Okay, let's look at a few players who didn't quite make it into the 100-point club this season, but still had a season worth mentioning. Okay, first up, it's William Nylander, Willie Styles, who just missed joining the 100-point club for the first time, scoring 98 points this year. And also now with back-to-back 40-goal seasons. Highest recent sale I found is her 2022 Ultimate Collection, and it's an Ultimate Shield 1 of 1. And this card sold for a little over 4,000 Canadian. Definitely a nice looking card with the gold and black. I'd say it's a pretty nice price for a non-auto, non-rookie card. Personally, I think I'd like to have a rookie card and also an autograph, but still a pretty sweet card for any Nylander fan. And this sold on May 17th with 27 bids. Next up, it's Kirill Kaprizov. Just missed notching his second 100-point season with a 96-point season with 46 goals and 50 assists. I wanted to include him because he's a fun player to watch and because his highest sale is a pretty epic card. So let's look at his 2020 SP Authentic Future Watch 1 of 1 Black Rookie Patch Auto, which sold on Golden for 11,250 Canadian. And this one has some nice gold shine and a sweet looking patch. This is graded as authentic by PSA and sold on March 1st with 24 bids. And so was this a great buy? Was this a great purchase? A smoking deal? Well, maybe for someone, because this exact same card sold 2 other times, and now 3 times total. So in May 2023, it sold for 14,765 Canadian on Golden. Then later that same year, it sold on Golden again in December, but for 11,675 Canadian, or almost $3,100 less. And then there's the most recent sale from March 2024 for just over 11,000. So I wonder if we're going to see another sale sometime soon. Well, Sam Reinhart finished with 94 points, pretty good, but he makes the list because of his 57 goal season. Anyways, 57 goals is pretty great for a guy whose previous high was 33. Will he hit the 50 goal mark next season? Could he hit 60? Well, as one of my hockey pool rules, I try to avoid taking players after monumental breakout seasons. And this definitely counts as a monumental breakout season. And Tage Thompson and Jason Robertson are 2 other examples. Both flirted with 50 goals in the 2022-23 season, and then struggled to score at the same pace this season. And they both finished with just 29 goals. And you can see there's often a pretty big drop-off in production after breakout seasons. And once NHL defenses and PKs adapt, definitely makes it much tougher the second time around. But back to Sam Reinhart. Not a ton of hobby love for Sam, as his super rare red foil laundry tag rookie auto from 2014 The Cup sold for just 615 Canadian. This was sold raw and is numbered 3 out of 3. And this sold on April 2nd with best offer accepted. Though if he scores 60 next season, this price may seem like a steal. Okay, time to leave a comment. Do you have any hockey pool tips? Any good hockey pool stories to share? Any memorable picks of breakout players? Any bad luck picks? Anyways, leave a comment. Oh, and I also wanted to include Quinn Hughes on the list, since D-men typically don't get much hobby love. And he had a pretty impressive season, leading all defensemen with 92 points and 75 assists. Also, a pretty nice card sold here with his inscribed Future Watch Auto from 2019 SP Authentic, which sold for 4,300 Canadian. And this one is a PSA 10. This is number 21 of 999 and sold on eBay on April 25th with 44 bids. Well, was the 2023-24 season a waste for Sidney Crosby and the Pens? With a 42 goal and 94 point season, but missing the playoffs, definitely felt like a wasted effort. And Sid is going to turn 37 in August. Does he have another season like this in him? I hope so. Though I'm not sure that a return to the playoffs is going to happen, unfortunately. Never say never though, but he's missed the playoffs now in back-to-back seasons. So let's just remember and recognize these moments while they're here. Okay, and let's take a look at the highest recent sale for Sidney Crosby cards. And then, yep, we'll finish with the McDavid card, because the McDavid sold for more than this Crosby. So buckle up. Okay, so here's a nice one that just sold on Golden for a hefty amount. 66,725 Canadian for his 2005 The Cup Rookie Patch Auto with a pretty nice looking patch. And this one is numbered 41 of 99. This is graded an 8.5 by SGC and with a 10 auto. So personal opinion, but not so sure I'm loving the look of this SGC. Generally, I think SGC slabs look great. I own a few for sure. I'm definitely not looking to crack them open and resubmit to PSA. but I think the label looks a bit messy on this one. I think having the card grade and the auto grade with such large numbers makes all the info look a little bit too muddled. That's just my 2 cents though. Still an awesome card to own. So congrats to the winner of this auction. And so I have a question for the viewers. If you're still here, do you think Crosby's card prices are going to remain as high as they are now? Or after he retires, do you think his prices are going to drop? I'm sure they'll spike with the Hall of Fame induction, but will his cards hold today's value? And I'm sure lots of owners don't even care, but I'm just curious. So if you have any thoughts on this, let me know. Okay, wrapping up here, let's reveal the highest recent sale for a Connor McDavid card. So here's the highest recent sale, and we're finishing with a monster, which was almost 148,000 Canadian. Pretty epic sale for his rookie patch auto from 2015, the Cup, with a nice 3-color patch with some blue, orange, and white. This is graded a BGS 9.5 and number 25 of 99. And this sold on PWCC on February 22nd with 24 bids. Well, that's the show, everyone. Now let's end the video showing the top 20 scores from the 2023-24 regular season. Anyways, thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.